Jesus knew all the secrets. The psalmist said that the waves and billows of troubles had gone over his head. He was speaking about his sorrows, his troubles, as though they were deep, deep waters that flowed over him and he was crushed under them. He was drowning under his troubles. Well, 1,000 years later, Jesus not only walked on water, but on the water of his own sufferings. Far from them going over his head, he triumphed over them through the cross. Colossians 2:15 says, "And having disarmed the powers and authorities, he made a public spectacle of them, triumphing over them in the cross." Isaiah 53 says, "He was numbered with the transgressors, and by his knowledge justified many." In other words, by his example, the way he dealt with sorrows, he leads us through into victory. Now, the triumph of Job has similarities with this. Job forgot about himself before the glory, the authority, and the love of God. And the cross in our lives signifies the death of self. In both cases, the human being decreases and God increases. When the psalmist in Psalm 27 said that his enemies had come upon him, he observed that they had come upon him to eat up his flesh. Well, in New Testament thinking, that's sin in the flesh, isn't it? He's come to eat up the flesh. Our enemies, our troubles, our sorrows have only come to decrease sin in our lives if we approach those sorrows, those troubles in the right way. The natural man decreases and the spiritual man rises. You see, suffering diminishes the flesh but has no power over the spirit. God is greater than the waves and billows in our lives. May we decrease and he increase. Now, the man who said that was described by Jesus in these words, "Among those that are born of women, there is not a greater prophet than John the Baptist." Luke 7:28. And he said, "May I decrease and he increase." Sorrows, troubles can be our friends in a sense because they are our opportunity to decrease.